Starting with our warm-up, guys. So jumping jacks, Fran's favorite to start. You can either step them out or you can jump them. We're going for 30. Ready and go. Alrighty, guys, once you get those 30, grab onto your hand towel, your sweat towel, either end. 5 halos each direction, so we're starting arms out in front, coming around the right ear, behind, left ear in front. Give me 5, one direction, and then switch directions, opening up chest and shoulders. Bend your elbows as much as you need to. Once you get 5 and 5 and you come back to start, both hands behind your head, put that towel at the top of your shoulders, knees unlocked. We're gonna go into our hip hinges. So back is flat, knees unlocked, chest up. Let's do 2 more here. Coming up to standing 4-part squat. So take that towel out in front. So take your feet wider, heels, toes out to the side. Remember, you're gonna reach down for your toes with the legs as straight as you can get them. Drop down into your squat, open up your hips, arms above your head, and then come to standing. We're gonna do 5 of those. So remember, you're still warming up. So just go as low as what you feel comfortable. Just walking through the motion. So reaching for the toes, legs are straight. Bend at the knees, weight on the heels, arms overhead, come to standing. 2 more. Keep breathing. Coming all the way up to standing. Arms come down, we're gonna do our mummy stretch. There you go, there's that doorbell. I knew Ryan was coming. Here we go. All right, so feet close together. We're going down on the right side first. So slight bend in your knees. Back can be as round as you want. You're gonna come around front. The left side, roll it on up. We're gonna go 3 mummy stretch to the left, 3 mummy stretch to the right. You can round at your low back, let your head hang as you're dropping down. Once you get 3, reverse. So outside of the left foot, front, right foot, roll it on up. Keep your eyes open, don't get dizzy. Big inhale, exhale. Once you guys get 3 each direction, you can set your towel off the side. We'll work on those knees and calves a little bit more. So knees unlocked, hands come to your kneecaps. We're gonna dip down and around. Do some knee circles. Going to the right first. 2 more. And then reverse direction, down and around to the left. Both heels stay on the ground. Two more the other direction. Roll it on up, come to standing. We're going into our runner stretch. So remember, wide lunge stance. This is the stretch where the back heel comes up. Hands can either come down. Actually have a stool today, here you go. Hands can either come down to a chair or a stool, and you can be here, dropping that hip. If you can reach all the way down to the floor, you're coming down to the floor. Hands on the floor, you're dropping that back leg. So you're really opening up that bent knee, dropping that back hip. Breathe here. If you want to move around a little bit, you can shift your weight around wherever it feels like you need to stretch it out a little bit. Feel free to do so. You don't have to be super stagnant right now while we're warming up. Don't overstretch though. Take another breath. Slowly coming on up. Bring those feet together. switch sides, same thing. Runner stretch, hands either coming to a chair or stool, or if you can, you're coming all the way down to the floor. Drop those hips first. If you need to widen out your stance, do that. And then you can start moving around whichever direction. Sometimes I like to bring my knee down and up. Keep breathing, deep breath. One more deep breath. And then when you're ready, bring those feet together, carefully coming on up. We're gonna do one more ankle stretch or ankle stretch and roll before we get moving tonight. So point and flex with the right foot. And then we're going into circles, around to the right. And then circles around to the left. Shake it on out, switch sides, point and flex, left foot. And when you're ready, let's go circles. And then reverse that direction. All right, guys, shake it on out. If you need to do an additional stretch, go ahead and do so. Tilt this a little bit more so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, guys, so first part of today's workout, we have, it's about a 25-minute block of time. The format in this is we're going to be working with one weight for 3 minutes. We're going to be doing cardio for 1 minute, and then we're going to rest for a minute. So it's a 5-minute block altogether, and then we repeat that 5 times. So that's going to give us 25 minutes. So in that time frame, you will have those 1 minute of rest, but the 4 minutes, you're going to be working. Let me explain what you're going to do. I'll be keeping time for you, so I'll let you know what's going on. But for 3 minutes, you're going to cycle through 3 motions. Let me get my stool out of the way. And we're going to do all the things that Jackie and Fran both love. So we're starting with squat thrust, okay? So a squat thrust is a burpee without the push-up. If you want to make this a full burpee and add the push-ups today, feel free. You don't have to. I'm going to give you all your modifications for it too, but we're doing only two at a time, okay? So full squat thrust, hands come down to the mat, you jump back to plank, jump forward wide, jump up in the air, okay? So if I'm doing full squat thrust, it looks like this. If I don't want to do all the jumping, I can do hands down, step back, step forward, stand. Okay, that's one modification. And then chair is your other modification. So if you don't want to come all the way to the ground, you guys know this. Kind of the same thing. You can either jump from chair height if the jumping's fine and the floor is a problem, or you can step it. Just make sure when you go back, you're just going into plank, especially when a chair, it's easy to do like this. And I'm back. So make sure the shoulders stay right over your hands. So you hit plank for a moment, and you come back up. So you're only doing 2 of them, okay? 2. From there, you're gonna stand up and you're gonna give me 4 clean and press on either side. So the repetitions for these 3 minutes blocks is gonna be 2, 4, and 6. So we're gonna do 4 clean and press. So with your one weight, you're gonna dip, use your legs. Clean means we're pulling up to the shoulder, stopping here, and then press. We press overhead, okay? So that's one motion. So it goes dip to the shoulder and press. Dip to the shoulder and press. We're gonna do 4 on our right side. We're gonna do 4 on our left side, okay? So we just did 2 squat thrusts, 4 clean and press right, 4 clean and press left. Our third motion, we're gonna do a goblet squat. So you're just gonna take that one weight, you're just gonna make your feet a little wider, toes out to the side, full squat down and up for 6, okay? So 2 squat thrusts, 4 clean and press per side, 6 goblet squats. And then you start over. 2 squat thrusts, 4 clean and press per side, 6 goblet squats. Doesn't matter really how fast you move in here, you just want to continuously move. So I'll be counting you guys down, letting you know when you're getting close to those 3 minutes. So if you're moving really fast, you're gonna get a lot of rounds in 3 minutes. If you're moving a little slower, you might get less rounds in. The goal is that you keep moving. So also don't like burn yourself out on the first minute and then you need to take a 2-minute break, okay? So try to like find your pace in the first round of what's going to feel something maintainable for you. Okay, same with your weight if you have option to move around with what kind of weight you're using. So 3 minutes of those cycles. Now, wherever you are in that 3 minutes, you could be in the middle of a squat thrust, you could be 2 reps into a clean and press. You're going to stop what you're doing with the weight and you're going to give me 1 minute of cardio. So cardio could be, friend, you could do some jumping jacks. It could be high knees. It could be just jogging in place. It could be high knee stepping in place. It could be skaters. It could be jump rope. Whatever you guys want to do for cardio, you could be dancing around your kitchen. Just keep moving, okay? So 1 full minute straight, moving, cardio, and then right after that, that's where your 1 minute rest comes in. So 1 minute of that cardio, your choice, and then we get a 1 minute break, and then we do it all over again 4 more times, okay? So 5 minute block, 3 minutes with the weight, squat thrust, clean and press, goblet squat, 1 minute cardio, 1 minute rest, repeat. Okay. Everyone's like, I don't even really remember what you first said, but that's okay. You guys are just gonna follow along with me. First 3 minutes are with the weight or with the chair if you need to for your squat thrust. We're gonna go for it though. All right, 10 seconds. No time like the present. Squat thrust for 2. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 2 squat thrusts. Remember, you can jump or step. Once you get those 2, remember only 2, you're going to do a dip and press. We're going to do 4 clean and press per side. So dip, use those legs to get that weight up to your shoulder and then press overhead. 4 on your right, 4 on your left. Keep that back flat with your chest up. All right, once you get 4 and 4 each side, squats are last for 6. Once you get 6, set that weight down. You guys know what you're doing now. You're just cycling through. You got 2 more minutes to cycle through. Try to move the whole time. 2 squat thrusts, 4 clean and press per side, 6 goblet squats. You guys got it. Keep that chest up. You're halfway through. We got a minute and a half left. And then we're going into cardio. Just save a little bit in the tank for that. Two, 4, 6. Got a little over a minute, guys. Keep moving. 2 squat thrusts, 4 clean and press, 6 goblet squats. Round 1. Hopefully you guys put your own jams on too, so you're got some music playing. That or you might just have to listen to me breathing. 30 more seconds. Remember, wherever you're at the end of these 20 seconds, we're going right into cardio. You got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. Minute of cardio. I know you want your rest, but keep moving. 1 minute. Remember, jumping jacks, skaters, jog in place, high knees, butt kicks. Your choice. Or a combination. You can mix it up. 40 more seconds. Halfway. Keep breathing, keep going. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here you go. That's that rest. Woo! All right, guys. 1 down. We're doing 5 of those. Take this minute, get some water, towel off, do what you got to do. Bring your heart rate down. Whew. All right, 30 seconds, guys. Take some big inhales through your nose, out through your mouth. It brings your heart rate down faster. Whew. Don't worry, it's not going to come all the way down. We're not getting it that much rest. In about 15 seconds, we're going back into it. 2 squat thrusts, 4 clean and press per side, 6 goblet squats. 3 minutes of that, 1 minute of cardio, 1 minute rest. Here we go. We're going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to work. 3 minutes. 2 squat thrusts. Remember, step it if you need to. Use a chair if you need to. Dip and press. Remember, use those legs on your clean. Round 2. Clean and press are 4 each side. Go at your own pace. Squats are for 6. Keep breathing. If you guys ever need to take a break in these 3 minutes, you know your body, go ahead and do it. Just try to make it as minimal as possible before you get right back into it. So if you need to pause, pause, but see if you can get right back into moving when you can. We're under 2 minutes now. Whole body motion. A little bit of everything. You guys got it. We got a little over a minute left with these weights. And then you know what's coming. Minute of cardio. Enough time for 1 more round. Squat and thrust. Clean and press. Goblet squat. Here we go. Whew, it might be nice if it started raining in my garage right now. Round 2, I'm sweating. It's humid. 30 seconds, guys. Seconds. 10 seconds. Think about what you want to do for cardio. It's coming up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, cardio, 1 minute. Whatever you guys want to do. Mock jump rope in it. You can keep up with jumping jacks, running in place, high knees, butt kicks, skaters, whatever you want to do. Whatever keeps you moving. Here we go, 30 seconds. That rest is coming up. Don't stop. 20 more seconds. Here we go, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's that rest. 1 minute. Use it. Oh. Nice and sweaty. 45 seconds, guys. We got 2 rounds down. We got 3 more to go. I had to do some quick math there. Obviously, I'm getting tired. It's still only 5. "20 seconds, guys. Do what you gotta do." Jackie's a glazed donut. I think I'm a soppy donut. All right, guys, here we go. Round 3, starting again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 3 minutes. Squat and thrust times 2. Clean and press, 4 aside. We got it. This is hump round. Remember, use those legs on your cleans. If you need to use your legs on your press, you can. If your shoulders start giving out, use the legs to help that weight overhead. 4 clean and press aside, 6 squats. And repeat. Repeat and repeat. Keep working. 2 minutes. 1 minute down. We're past that midline mark, guys. Less than a minute and a half to go. Two squat thrusts, 4 clean and press aside, 6 squats. Here we go. One minute to do it. "30 seconds, guys. Cardio on deck. Coming up. "15 seconds. You got it. Finish out what you're doing. Start thinking about what you want to do for cardio. It's happening. It's here. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm going to do a little side to side this round. Going to go for seaters. Remember, this is self-selection with cardio. You can do whatever you want. Jumping jacks, jogging, high knees. If you want to mix it up every couple seconds, you can do that too. If you don't want to think about it, you want to just follow along with me, you can also do that. All are acceptable options. Try to keep moving. Got a little over 30 seconds left. At 15 seconds, I'm going to see if you can go a little faster no matter what you're doing. Push it out. Finish out our hump round. All right, here we go. 15 seconds. Can you move just a little bit faster? 10 seconds. Keep going, keep going. I'm looking at it, don't worry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, all right. Whew. This is your 1 minute. We're more than halfway, guys. We got this 1 minute rest. We got 2 more 5-minute blocks to do. You guys are doing awesome. You're getting everything tonight. Cardio, power, strength, sweat, tears. 30 more seconds. Catch that breath. Remember, in through your nose, out through your mouth if you want to drop your heart rate faster. Mine's still up there quite a bit. It's all right. We're going to go again. We got 10 seconds. Mentally prepare. Coming. Round 4. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Round 4. 2 squat thrusts. 4 clean and press aside. 6 squats. You guys got to keep breathing. If your pace changes, that's okay. If you need to slow down a little bit to keep yourself moving, that's all fine. These 3 minutes are at your own pace, whatever that means for you. You don't got to be at the same pace as me. You can do your own thing. All right. A little over 2 minutes, guys. Keep it going. Deep breath. Halfway, guys. Minute 30 mark. You got it. Keep moving. 2 squat thrusts. 4 clean and press. 6 squats. And repeat. A little over a minute. Here we go. Get 1 more round and you can do it. Forty seconds, guys. All right, 15 seconds. Don't stop. Start thinking about cardio. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Minute of cardio. I'm jogging in place for this one. 1 minute. Let's get right into it. Full minute of rest on the back end. Here we go, guys. 30 seconds in, see if you can get those knees a little higher if you're jogging like me. A little higher. Keep breathing. We're gonna go full high knees at 15 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, high knees, 15 seconds. Or make it harder, whatever you're doing. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys, that's 4 done. Let's do that one more time. Whew, catch your breath though. We're almost getting to the end of this block. We'll take a long rest. More than a minute to the end of this one. Whew, doing good. 30 more seconds. Take it in. 20 seconds. All right, last round's the hardest one. Mentally, you know it's the last round, so sometimes it makes you want to start giving up too soon. I want you to make it better than all your other rounds. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to work. Squat thrust is the last time we're going to do this. Last 3 minutes of these. 2 squat thrusts, 4 clean and press, 6 squats. Keep breathing, keep pushing. Four clean and press aside, 6 squats. Back to those. Squat thrust. We got over 2 minutes, guys. Keep going. Whew. I got sweat all over my kettlebell. Keep that chest up. Don't quit. Remember, if you need those short breaks, take them, come right back in. We're halfway through. Minute 30. Minute 10 seconds, guys. Everybody get one more round in, at least one more. You got it. Don't quit. Keep going, 40 seconds. $15 seconds, guys. Keep going. What can you do for 10 more seconds? Think about that cardio. It's coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 1 minute. I'm taking it back to jumping jacks. I'm going to switch it out here. All right, I'm taking the jump rope, 45 seconds. All right, 30 seconds. I'm going to skaters. Remember, do whatever you want. If you're following me the last 15, I'm going for high knees. Here we go. 15 seconds. Everything you got, don't stop. 10 seconds. Long rest coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Whew. As promised. Nice, good little rest here. Grab some water. Get your breath. Whew. We're not done yet, guys, but don't get that happy. We're taking a mini breather. Look at my hair right now. I got it going everywhere. Work on my Frankenstein look. All right, guys, heart rate. If you monitor your heart rate, watch it drop. See if you can get it to drop. Under 100 would be great. A sign of aerobic. Yes, that's why we're recovering. A great sign of aerobic fitness, if you guys ever want to just like a quick self-test, something that kind of shows your aerobic efficiency is how fast your heart rate drops in a 1-minute block when you stop moving. So if you stop moving, look at your heart rate. How fast can you drop your heart rate in 1 minute? You can drop like 60 beats or more. That's pretty dang good. If you can't, that's fine. Just keep working on it. Over time, it will drop faster. It just takes time. Whew. You want to just leave it right there? I'll take it in. All right, guys. So we have one more block here. It's another go at your own pace. This one, though, we're not doing it for time. We're doing it for reps. We got 3 exercises. We're doing 12 reps of each. We're going 3 times through at your own pace. So you guys are still recovering. I'm going to walk through it with you. All right. So we're starting with swings, okay? So you're going to grab your weight, your kettlebell, or your dumbbell, and you're going to give me 12 swings. So you're taking the weight. Remember, this is just an explosive hip hinge, so knees are unlocked. You swing your arms back, stand up fast. That propels that weight forward. So remember, it's not my arms doing the motion, it's my hips pushing that weight forward. Okay, with your dumbbell, remember you just hold at the bell end, looks like this. Okay, 12, that's number 1. Number 2, mountain climbers. These are 12 aside. So mountain climbers, you're gonna get yourself in plank position or push-up position. This could be on a chair or a bench if you don't wanna come to the ground. Same kind of rule as we were just talking about those squat thrusts though. So shoulders are right over your wrist, knee comes in, it comes back, other knee comes in, it comes back. You could be this slow, or you could start really going. Key is to watch your hips here. I don't want you to be a teepee. This is not a mountain climber, okay? Butts down, but I also don't want this where you're like doing something crazy. Hips stay in line with your shoulders, okay? 12 each side. Bump, 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 bump. Goes by fast. From there, you're gonna flip around on your mat. You're either going to do 12 crunches, where you're just getting your shoulder blades off the mat, or full sit-ups. You can do a shin grab if you like. For 12, you're gonna come back up to standing. You're gonna go right back into 12 swings, okay? So ideally you kind of plug right through this without rest. Take micro breaks if you need them. I have a fancy ab mat, so I'm gonna use it. You don't need that though, it's just extra. All right, how are we doing for recovery time? Woo, we're almost like 4.5, almost at 5 minutes of recovery. We're good to go. You guys are like back on the floor. Okay, here we go. It's 12 swings, 12 mountain climbers aside, 12 sit-ups. We're doing 3 rounds through, and then we'll meet at the other end, and we're gonna do some stretches. Whenever you guys are ready, grab that weight. Here we go. 12 swings. Stand up 12, tall. Can't talk anymore. Mountain climbers are next, guys. Plank position. Drive those knees in. 12 each side. Holding plank the whole time. From there, flip it on around. You're gonna give me 12 crunches or 12 sit-ups. And once you finish that, you go right back to the top for swings. Remember, 3 rounds at your own pace. 12, 12, 12. Meet me when you're ready. Twelve swings, 12 mountain climbers aside, 12 sit-ups or crunches. Here we go. You guys got it. Keep breathing. The end of the workout is near. All right, guys. Keep moving, keep moving. Remember, micro breaks and get back into it. We're doing this 3 times around. You guys are doing awesome. Most of you are getting ready to start round 3. Twelve swings, 12 mountain climbers each side, 12 sit-ups. Nearing the end. Almost there. Don't forget about your form. Don't worry, I'll wait for everybody. Twelve, 12, and 12, guys. Woo! Keep finishing it on out. Nice work. Awesome job. Once you finish, grab some water, take a moment. We're gonna do some stretching today. I wanna do a foam roller stretch. So if those of you guys, if you have a foam roller, go ahead and grab it. If you don't have a foam roller, all you really need for this stretch is something that's going to prop your back up. So if you could like take a pillow, like a couch pillow or whatever, bed pull, and like roll it. I just want something that's going to prop your chest up, or like a throw blanket, or I don't know, whatever you get, prop your chest up somehow. Those of you guys that have foam rollers, that's an easy thing to prop yourself up with. If you've got a long one like this, you're going to be able to sit from your tailbone all the way up to your head. If you've got a short one, you're just going to tuck it in under your back. And you're going to lie all the way down so your head's connected at the top. Your neck is supported here. Those of you guys that are rolling up something, this is kind of what I'm looking for, is I want the chest off the mat, ideally. So like I said, just a couple inches, grab a pillow, grab something that's going to prop you up here. Let me get back into my long position. And from here, hold on, let me pause my music. It's like jamming and I'm trying to relax. From here, we're going to take our arms right over our chest. And then I want you to just, with your palms up, let the arms come all the way down to the side. So the higher up, like kind of off the ground you get, the nicer you should feel this stretch. And we're just going to lay here. We're going to do it for a full minute. Just opening up the chest, allowing gravity to just pull the backs of the arms down. Head supported. This is a really awesome stretch if you've been sitting at a desk or sitting on a computer all day. It really opens us up, the opposite position that we spend a lot of our time in. All right, guys, we're still gonna take this position here. All I'm gonna have you do is raise your arms up a little bit. Okay, so now maybe you're making more like a Y motion with your arms instead of a T. And then if you can, move them up even further. See if you can make an I, so the backs of your hands are coming up all the way up overhead. Letting gravity just kind of pull the backs of your arms down. Alrighty, guys, and then from here, we're just gonna take another 30 seconds or so, and we're gonna do, we can call them sand angels since we don't have snow here. Snow angels. We're gonna bring the arms as far down as we can. Palms are staying up, and then you're just gonna let your arms drag on the ground if you can. Slowly take your time. You're gonna bring your arms overhead back to the I position. Just moving through whatever range of motion you've got, opening up the chest, opening up the shoulders. If the backs of the hands can drag on the mat or on the ground the whole time, awesome. If they're hovering above the ground, that's also okay. If something's so sharp and shooting, pause, don't go that far, but it feels good. Go for it. And then let's just come back to that T position, those arms straight out from our chest. And then let's just flip our hands the opposite direction now, so palms are facing down. And I want you to actively feel like you're internally rotating your shoulders and feel that little bit of a stretch from the inside of your elbow up to your shoulder. And breathe. Don't try to force it, just kind of holding it in place. One more deep breath. And you can go ahead and shake out those arms. If you're on your foam roller, you can carefully roll to the side. If you've got your pillows or blankets or whatever you got underneath you, just pull them out from underneath. Take your time, guys. We're gonna meet. We'll come up to seated position. We can do our leg stretches. Take your time. That's a good one though. Whenever my back is feeling really tight, like my mid back, for me particularly, if I'm sitting on my computer all day, my mid back gets really tight. I'll take my foam roller out in the middle of the day and I'll do that. It tends to help quite a bit. All right, so from our seated position, let's extend our right leg out, heel down, toe up, leaning forward, flat back. And then bringing that leg in, let's extend the other leg out, heel down, toe up. And then bringing that leg in, let's do our hip opening stretch, either ankle on ankle or ankle above the knee. Let that right hip drop down. You want some light pressure right above the thigh, you can. So that stretch. If you like, you can even add a little bit of a spinal twist. Sometimes when I'm stretching my hip, my piriformis is also connected to your low back. So sometimes this is a good position to do a nice low back stretch in. And then when you're ready to come back to center, we'll switch sides. My husband's like come outside like 7 times in the past 10 minutes. I have no idea what he's trying to do. He probably needs me to do something. He's waiting for me to be finished. All right, let's come back to center, untwist our leg, take our right arm across our body, hug it in nice and close. And then switch sides. And then taking both hands, we're gonna bring it behind the back, drop your shoulders down, bring those shoulder blades together, open up the chest. And then 2 hands out in front, round the back, push those hands forward. And go ahead, shake it on out. Thanks so much, guys, for hanging out. Awesome job. Thanks, Jack, for hanging.